Okay guys, as promised, I'm going to take you on my beginner journey with my Cricut Maker. And today I am going to show you how I made a set of, it says Hello Autumn. This is 3 colors. And believe it or not, this is a beginner Cricut project, and I'm going to show you how because goodness gracious, I am definitely a beginner. So these are dollar store mugs. I did 2 of them. And let me show you how. I went into my Cricut design space and I picked this design right here. Fell in love with it. And so I have already saved it. If you want a different design, just go in design space and pick you one. And then you're just going to click on Make It. It's going to take you to this page. Now, I selected my colors, and I purchased these rolls, which is, it came with 3 colors. 2 of the colors I wanted to use. The 3rd color, because I'm making a fall project showcasing leaves, I'm using this gold glitter also. And I have a whole bunch of stuff cut out of this, but I'm going to tell you how we're going to make that work. This vinyl is permanent, glossy, it's premium textured, and it sticks really, really well. In the blog post, I'll leave you the links to everything. So when we clicked on Make It, it took us to this screen. Now I have 3 colors, so there's actually 3 choices over here. Now I do not want my wording to be in this top left corner because I have already used that top left corner on the vinyl that I'm using. It's already on the mat. See, I've cut out a couple, and there's actually a really big one right there that I have not cut out yet. So it's very simple. We're just gonna move that down, and I might have to move it again. Hang on. Let's choose apply. It's uploading. Now I do need to move it again, and I may have to move it again. There's something I'm not remembering. I'm going to click continue in the bottom corner. Here we are. So I have to choose, I'm doing vinyl, so I'm choosing vinyl. Here we are. I want to edit right here. If you can see, hang on, I'll show you closer. Right there where my cursor is, I'm going to choose edit. There, it's showing up where I wanted it to be. The color that I chose is this bronze color. So I have turned on my Cricut, and let me turn the camera. I'm inserting my mat. Over here, you'll see that the light is flashing. I make sure my mat's in good, and then I press the light, and it's pulling my vinyl into the, now I want to be sure that I'm choosing the right spot for that word before I tell it to go any further. I'm ready. So I'm going to press this flashy light, and it's going to pull the vinyl in and start cutting, which only takes a minute. It's absolutely amazing. And after this is cut, I'll take that sheet out. It's telling us how far along it is. After that, after the first color is cut, I will take that sheet out, and then I will move down and do the same with cut number 2 and cut number 3, because I am using 3 colors for this particular design. It's hard to tell, but it's like a bronze, sort of a brown and a gold. Gosh, it's just gorgeous. Don't be afraid. It is a beginner project, but you can still do a beginner project with 3 colors. Okay, the first cut is done. Okay, so I'm going to take the mat out, you actually have to mash the flashy button again. Does that make you think of that movie? Somebody tell me what it is. With the flashy thing? It was Will Smith. Okay, so let's make cut number 2. That one is in the bronze color. And again, let me turn the camera around. I'm going to insert my mat. And I needed to move my words down because I already have some cuts on here. So I want to be sure I have my word in the right place. I'm going to put it on the other side. And put the mat in, mash the button, and we'll press go. Is that not the coolest thing ever? I mean, do you see how simple this is? You can make so many things in just a short time. Cricut has just all the instructions and they talk you through the process. While it's progressing, you'll see that on the screen. And once that's done, we'll just do the same process with color number 3. On color number 3, which is the gold, I've actually used a whole bunch of space on here. But the good news is, and this only cuts out these 3 little bitty pieces, but I still want them in gold. So I think I'm going to position them into this center spot, and we'll cut that also. It's almost finished. There, 100%. That'll pull it on out, and I'm going to put that under there. I'm going to put the mat, we just slide it into. Now, you can use the light grip with all of these, but I just used all of my mats. So we're moving on to cut number 3. Click edit. I want to move these to the center because I have a center spot empty. Say done. Let me press the little arrow. In it goes. And it'll cut out those. I gotta say yes. There we go. The little Cricut C tells it to go. So now we're, and you see how you can just move your design around on the screen to use the empty spot that you have on your vinyl. And just like that, it's done. So once it's done, you want to be sure to save your design. Now I've already saved this design, but it will come up here in the top corner and ask you if you want to save your design, and you of course want to save. Now mine's already saved, so there it is. Then you weed and apply, and this is what it looks like. I'm going to add another picture so you can see how pretty it is in my kitchen by my coffee bar. And I made 2 of these. Aren't they beautiful? This pretty vinyl. So in the blog post, you'll find the links to all of the supplies that I used. Happy crafting!